music, life would be a mistake. Friedrich Nietzsche could not be more right with this sentence. Music is something that was just so well created. Music is everywhere. You can find it with people, nature, even in the simplest sounds of the most common objects. For example, when you write on your keyboard, you have a beat. When you shower, you hear the melody of water falling onto the tub. And when you hear the birds communicating, it's something so calming. The most common experiences we have with music are the ones with soothing effects. However, we don't even notice those sounds anymore because we're so used to them. Trust me, living in a completely silent world would be a whole new story. Even if I have to hear my parents yelling at me, it's music. Not my favorite one, but it's better than complete silence. Let me tell you a little bit about my own relationship with music. I would describe it in this sentence: my first love, which transports me everywhere. I have a really deep connection with music. Since I was in my mom's tummy, she would play Mozart to me. My family always saw my musical talent hidden inside me. So when I was 6 years old, I started playing the piano. I was very good at it and advanced pretty fast with my lessons. Later on, I discovered my passion for singing. When I was 11 years old, I had to do a singing audition at school for my music teacher. I didn't know she would take it that seriously, but she liked my voice so much that she, on her own, enrolled me in the school choir, where she was obviously the director. I realized she doesn't choose just anyone, so I felt privileged to be there, and it gave me confidence in my talent as a singer. You may already know the rest of the story. Since then, I haven't stopped singing. I just love it. Music has basically shaped my character. I know it's hard to believe, but one large-scale study conducted by researchers at Harvard University looked at more than 36,000 participants from all over the world. According to the researcher Adrian North, the reason people sometimes feel defensive about their music taste might be related to how much it relates to attitudes and personality. Music is actually the most powerful way to express our personality. It may even be more important in this respect than the clothes we wear or the friends we choose. We as humans are all connected to music. We relate to the melodies, the harmonies, and the lyrics. Music can actually create amazing and indescribable emotions within us. And since we're all humans, we're all different. And therefore, we like different genres of music, which is completely normal. But have you ever wondered why we're attracted to a specific type of music? Guess what? It's also related to our personality. According to the study I mentioned before, people who like classical music or jazz are more likely to be smarter. People who prefer pop are more extroverted and honest. Metal lovers are sometimes more introverted and could even suffer from low self-esteem. Of course, this is a bit of a generalization. Every situation is different, but if you identify yourself with the descriptions below, it could mean that music taste is more than a trend. It's related to our unconscious mind and thoughts. Just can't deny that music speaks to us. Taking up my own perception of music, I call it a transporter because it really takes me places. Well, if you know me, I spend every day, every single moment listening to music. I can't let go. The simplest chores at home, I make everything with my playlist on, playing my favorite songs on repeat. I even prepared my talk while listening to my favorite tracks. It gave me inspiration and made everything so much fun. I personally love experiencing listening to my favorite beats. They take me somewhere else. Sometimes it takes me to a kingdom where I'm the princess, or sometimes I'm the knight. Sometimes I'm a boss, and sometimes a pirate. I know you have at least had one story play inside your head while listening to a song. I really wanted to understand why this happens, and I found some studies done on this topic with really interesting answers concerning daily actions we make with music without even noticing. For example, have you ever thought about why when we exercise or go to the gym, the music that is playing there is mostly pump-up music? And why is the music so motivating? Well, a study made in 2003 reveals that there is a connection between music and self-image. People prefer music that is most fitting to their self-image, and athletes feel they're going up and down non-stop like this type of music. Another daily example, well, is why some teens like heavier music. It's a stereotype, but some went through this emo heavy metal phase. Remember? All dark clothes, headphones on, and a giant colored lock of hair in the fringe, so that we could only see with one eye. Well, a study from 2003 featured in the Journal of Youth and Adolescence found that teens who prefer this type of music are likely to feel rejected and have lower self-esteem. Although people that enjoy listening to heavy metal don't necessarily have these issues. And one last example is people who tend to like repetitive music. According to a study made in the Department of Psychology in the University of Toronto, Canada, they are commonly more relaxed, like to meditate, and are not open to new experiences. This is nothing bad, but it's really interesting to see. Music has such a powerful impact on us. I don't know if you ever have experienced getting shivers from listening to a song. Well, I have. When a song touches my emotions so deeply that I get that sensation. Isn't that amazing? There is also psychological explanation to this phenomenon, but the patterns are so different every time that I feel that we have to experience it ourselves. Music can really boost our mood or makes us feel better when we're not 100% okay. Music is so related to our daily actions, and we can easily use it to our advantage. Whether it's your favorite song or you're simply listening to the wind, music can actually impact our mind and emotions. We can meditate and imagine extraordinary moments just while listening to a song with the right tempo. So, if you ever feel overwhelmed, lonely, or have negative emotions, remember that with a single harmony that really touches you deeply, you can let everything out. If you listen, you're never alone. Music understands you. With music, you can express yourself freely and without restriction, whenever you want to. Thank you.